Welcome to Fifth Jack Gaming, where we're going to compare OPB, Organic Price Books, against Amazon. We're going to see how the shipping goes on. It's the two big competitors that going head to head, and see what you end up thinking and see what we end up thinking overall. So, we got a package from OPB and a package from Amazon. So we're going to start off with a shake test. That's Amazon. I'm not too faithful with the sounds of how much that goes back and forth. Now OPB. Silence. That gives you some faith. So, starting off the gate, OPB has the check mark. Now, since we went through a shake test, let's rip these boxes open and see what we have inside. We'll start off with Amazon since it's the competitor. Let's see how that ends up going. So as we can see, there's honestly little to no damage that's done to this box. But upon opening it, it's only a single wall box. And the way they have the book packed, well, it's barely packed at all. There's one burst of pack. Shockingly, though, the book is in decent shape after all. I think it all depended on the size. But the first pack, the only one pack that's in the box, come on, buckle up. This is going to be taking a little bit. The OPB experience. I guess since we were pointing out that there was no damage on there, we got a nice dent right here from OPB's box. A nice one right there. That's actually a little puncture, but I'm not worried about it. Why is that? Because look right off the get-go, that's a double wall box. Obviously, we know it comes with a ladder. Now that's how you pack a box. No space, no nothing. Take off the upper layer. Why we didn't have to worry about the shake thing, because there was no way that box was moving. And then, on top of it, it's wrapped into plastic. Boom! Book's in mint condition. Corners are perfect. And there is nothing that went on with it. And we know it wasn't luck. Where, with the Amazon one, it was. Whole bunch of bubble wrap, nicely protected, no shaking. One piece of bubble wrap, or not even bubble wrap, burst a packet and everything. We're definitely going to end up giving it to OPB for the best shipping. They end up having a double wall box compared to a single wall box of Amazon. They have a whole lot of packing materials to make sure that it doesn't move around, unlike Amazon, where they ended up having a box that is somewhat fitted, but they didn't pack it up nice and neat. And then, on top of it all, if their box ended up taking any more or any damage like that, puncture or anything, that doubled. So, let's break down what each person have and what they had differently. So OPB had that double wall box. That's going to protect it from any kind of protrusions that would go inside the box. which we saw with the OPB box where it had actual dents. If the single wall box like Amazon has ended up having the same damage, that would have ended up transferring into the book itself. And then we come back down to the basic part of the entire shipping process, is how well it's packed. OPB ends up wrapping it up with bubble wrap, and then in two different ways. One being along the book, and the other side is this side by side of the book. And then on top of it, they put paper on top to make sure that it doesn't move. As you saw with the shake test, we had no movement. I even struggled trying shaking it around to be able to make any kind of movement that we could with it. However, with Amazon, you ended up having one set of burster packs in the box. The box was about the same size for the book, but there was obvious movement that you could have seen with the shake test itself. So that's a common denominator that you ended up seeing with an Amazon package as well. And it's also the same way that you end up seeing with OPB with the way that they end up shipping. So the winner would be organic price books with the way that they end up shipping. I keep on saying there's a reason that you would want to be going with OPB to be able to get your books. And then if you actually end up doing that, at checkout, use the code AFIFAJACK, all spelled out, to save a couple bucks off your order. Helps us, helps you, and I can't say it enough. This guy is staying the OPB route, and I was just you too. Unless you end up going to your LCS, the main way I would buy books would be the OPB way. Because you know they're going to come into you in mint condition. Thank you for watching. Oh, and if you're liking the content that we're putting out, like, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon to be notified whenever we come out with new content. Give us a share to let's have the channel end up doing some growth. Thank you for watching, and until next time, we'll see you later.